Hey, Mr. Wolf. How you doing? I understand you can't hear. All right, me and Mr. Turtle are ready to start the stream here. Introduce everybody to Turtle, Meatball, Skittles. I don't remember who that is. Oh, it's Persephone. Well, then who's outside? What are you doing out here? Tina Eminem. That's causing trouble, trying to go outside. All right, all right. Let's see what we got going on here. Somebody was cooking some terracotta. Oh, yeah. Do a morning trades real quick. Toadstool's still missing. He's gone. Somebody robbed him from me. Let's trade. Hey, what is that doing in there? Interesting. That should do. Gonna grab some emeralds here so we can get some more redstone. How we doing? How we doing? Okay. Put these pumpkins back. Let's go do some trading. Uh-oh. Somebody was in here. Come on. Boy. Demented evil today, too. Mr. Shadow Wolf is. And at work, so I feel sorry for those people. Okay. I need a place to dump my stuff. Put that in there. Put that in there. That should work. That'll do. All right. All right. So let's take that, and then what, 3 stacks of that, then 6 stacks of that. All right. Beautiful. Near the one to be filled. I think I did that right. Oop. Beautiful. Mm. All right. All right, let's go check on the redstone at the store. I don't know what I need. We'll take that. That's not enough to do anything. That. Yeah, I think I need redstone in there also. We'll see. All right, store's looking good. All out of golden carrots. Nice. Stole the box of gear. Is that comparators? Oh, okay. All right, we're not doing too bad. Oh crap, I didn't bring the repeaters box? Are you kidding me? Can't believe I didn't bring the box that I was working on that I knew I was out of, right? Nope, didn't do it. This way. Damn it. PG! You're in the stream muted. Okay. No problem. I started collecting some redstone blocks for you. I don't know. I know you said you needed 20 stacks of blocks. I don't know what you're up to. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably faster to trade for them than it is to use the witch farm. Okay, so that's what I'm low on. Let's do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Oh, oh yeah. Okay. And I guess I needed a little bit of this too, huh? Did it again. Alright, repeaters, and then we need. I just realized I don't have. Am I out of observers too? And we need to make some noted blocks. All right, let's see what I got in the back here. I guess I should check some of these boxes while I'm here. Check it. Oh, so a little bit of glass. Terracotta. All the wood is gone again. All right, looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good. Mm. All right, so black is definitely getting low. Okay, not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Another 9 stacks. Well, I have that. We should have that. I won't. She can't hear me. What am I doing? 10 blocks of diamonds. All right, too much crap in my inventory. See what's going on here. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm back to finish that. Nope. Oh, I didn't check the elixirs. Anybody drinking the CGG elixir? No. All right, so well, let's fill that while we're here. What am I doing? Come on. Histeriones and target block. That's another thing I don't have in. Oh, you know what? Probably because I have a bunch in Oh, I do not have a lot of target blocks. We got some redstone for you, PG. We got some redstone for you. Hey, what's going on, PJ? How are you today? Just working on the our store here on the server, trying to keep all the customers happy. They don't like when you sell out of stuff. This is the. I don't know if you've actually seen our shopping district on the server. But the name of the server is Cave Dwellers, and so we decided to put the shopping district in a cave. Pretty crazy. And our little GG shop for CGG is actually the cantina in Star Wars. I'll try to give you a better view of it here. Just wanted to make sure I finished. Okay, this one is my box. Plays a little tune when you walk in. All right, we'll grab PG's. You said 9 stacks? Okay. 9 stacks it is. Oh, okay. Well, that's there. Okay, so let's throw that all in there. I'm gonna need an empty shulker. Do I get an empty shulker? Let's throw that in there. I gotta have an empty shulker, don't I? Yep, right there. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Oh no, that's 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. What? One short. There you go. 9 stacks for PG. All right. Throw that back in here. Been chilling. Okay. I got to show you what's going on with the castle and stuff. If you give me a second, I will be heading that way shortly. This is like where we get all these blocks, man, to make all the good things happening. PG's working on a super secret project. Not even sure I know about it. I don't know if that's a lie. How are we doing? Okay. Let's go over to the main base. See what's popping over here. Drop this off for the PG. Hey, don't be burning me up. I tell you, it's hot in this frozen place. Okay. I don't know if she actually has a... Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, PG. There's well, it looks like you're third. You look like you're like almost 30. What's that? Why can't I do simple math right now? You're less than 30. It's like 24. You're 24 blocks short. We'll fix that. Where's that at? There we go. Beautiful. All right. What? I was wrong. I did bad math. All right. There's your 20 stacks. All right. That's an empty one. That's a red one there. All right, PG. I put it in your... All right, let's go take a look at the whoa, little server giddy up there. Yeah. It's my super secret entrance to the castle. It's so terrible. It saves me on rockets having to fly all the way up there. All right. All right. This is the start of the castle pretty much. I just got to finish the top and the window, which we're going to work on today. The window directly in front of me. Um, I'm pretty much done the towers. I didn't know if I like the left one better than the right one. I did a little bit different lighting effect. If you look here, you'll see I did a little bit of end rods inside to give it a little bit more glow, and then whoop, a little crazy with my camera. In here, I gave it a lot less subtle effect inside to give it a little bit more glowing at night. And this is with shaders on. Obviously, this is vanilla, more vanilla. Um, I still have a texture pack on that makes the glass the way it is. Eminem, how's my Eminem today? So we got a lot of work done. I am just as good as I can get right now. I've been working hard, hardly working, and not sleeping. So all the good things. And I don't want to jinx it, but I should be affiliated tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. So, like I was saying about, I put the in more in vanilla. You don't the end rods don't give that much of an effect as much as adding lichen to the top, so that little bit of shadowing goes away. So you can see there's a little bit of shadow up there, and then over there there's like no shadow. So if I was to remove both my resource packs, now my resource packs are just basically connected glass and stuff like that. So there is a true vanilla. I mean, it has a little bit of fabric stuff to it, but that shouldn't change it too much. And then also vanilla with shaders on, reimagined, still looks really good. So I think I'm gonna remove the end rods in the right tower and just go with the lichen completely by itself. What? This one. All right, so that gives us our glass back. So one thing that I think I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to shorten this window a little bit, maybe one or two blocks, and I'm going to make it an oval window instead of a diamond. So that's that's what the mad bad plan is for today. And that's pretty much all that's done. And I have to work on this top layer here, pretty much this entire top layer. So we have a really interesting effect in the sphere. A couple layers of glass and gives it that little bit of a shine to it. And I was trying to keep snow off of it, so I'll have to come back up here and string it some more, but I kind of ran out of string when I was doing it. So now that the snow's built up on it, it'll be easier to keep that effect. I noticed it from down here when I had the shaders on. And this ends up being out of render range when there's more than a few people inside, so the sphere doesn't render, but the distance works out. Ah, Eminem is demented, demented today, demented evil. Not that's not too bad though. Ah, PJ's an angel. All right, we don't need that on there anymore. Okay. So the only thing I left was all my blocks. That's probably a problem. Yep. I think I gotta go get that real quick. All right. Let's take the super bat exit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Need to load up on rockets anyway. Oh, that's why they want you to keep both hands on the wheel. All right. We'll sneak and grab a stack of these. Here. All right. Let's do this real quick. Since the day reset, might as well. We need the precious stone of red. We'll get some more emeralds real quick. Gonna have to AFK here a little bit. Running out of the pumpkin spices. Watermelon. Watermelon. All right. Let's punch through this. Come on, you can do it. I don't even care about the XP anymore. I just trying to get the emeralds as fast as I can. Probably should just connect these rooms. I think next year I'm going to do it a little different. Or next season, I should say. All right. So we're already back up to a bit there. Oh, moving too fast for myself. There we go. All right. So everything's looking good. I got all that. I'm all filled up. Let's go. What did I just do there? All I wanted to do was salute him. Oh, come on down. I have no clue why I decided to take the long way. Well, we get to show off the tunnel. All right, let's set up some scaffolding. Um, hmm. All right. Get this whole thing situated. Hmm. Okay, that's cut. Whoa, a good amount of raw copper there too. Nice. This one. We'll take a full stack, and then we're gonna need to update the light stack here. Mm. All right, we'll come back and do. Yeah, that's pretty much the copper that I needed. Um, it should technically be enough what I have aged and what I have here, but I think basically it takes one shulker and maybe like a stack to do each tower, and it should be close. So when I just duplicate these two towers on the opposite side, it should be it should be real close. But welcome, Band-Aid, welcome. Let's see. I haven't really decided if I want. I'm gonna have to go get blue dye and red, blue and red. Oh, no problem. I will. I will ask if I need it. I'm not 100%. What am I doing? Not 100% ready for that yet. What I need is all this snow to go away. All right. I got light blue. I need. I think I need dark blue and red dye. Right. I don't have red dye here. I thought I went and got a. There's extra rockets. Maybe in here. Okay. Black. Ridiculous amount of terracotta. Uh, this is all glass. Okay, I don't have it. That makes sense. I didn't bring it here yet. Okay, so let's take this. Go grab some red and blue dye. That's what I need. Does anybody sell bedrock breaking service? That'd be a good store. I need a bedrock breaking service. Um, Tired of all that. Okay. Well, we can make a decent work. I don't really think I need that much, but we might as well take all the red that I can because I got a lot of red glass to use. Perfect. And then we need a bit of blue. I need more than that. This is empty? Wow. I haven't seen this farm empty in a while. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody like advertising it in the shopping district that does it. I know how to do it. I just don't want to right now. But I kind of think the my hub would work more efficiently if I had a little fly hole. Is this little
Hello.
ladder business? Hello,
Hello.
PG. How are you?
Hey. Yeah, I'm not too bad. How are you?
I'm all right. Trying to work
Good.
things out here.
Fair enough.
Can I ask a
It's
weird question?
yeah.
Oh, it's not really a weird question. Are you working on the map art that I talked to you about
Yeah.
5 days ago? Oh, okay, okay. I
Yep.
was wondering, like, what did she just automatically start talking about doing the map again? And I was, because that's a pretty cool one, isn't it?
It is, but it's not as it won't be as clear as the image you sent me.
Fair
It's
enough.
gonna it's gonna be a flat one because the off valley one just didn't look right.
Okay.
Like it, you can't really see the blue side too well on either. So, but it still looks good. It's just won't look as good as the image you sent me. If that
Awesome.
makes
I
sense.
think it's gonna look amazing. Gonna be good all
Yeah.
around the castle.
And then I'm going to finish Gary's diamond art map art as well.
Okay.
So that's the plan for now. Hi, Smiles. Yeah, Band Aid. I've done 3 of them this season. I'm not doing any more 3D ones. uh,
Yeah. Um. Let me show. Let me show some people some stuff here. Where is that one? That one. All down. Quickly.
yeah, I AFK'd all night at this witch farm, not realizing it was looting.
Looting. Yeah. I
Yeah,
bet. I bet. I seen you on. I got when I got home late last night. I hopped on because I wanted to help you with some redstone.
yeah. It's the lapis that's going to get me.
Um. You think so?
Yeah, I've only got 1 stack, and I've used everything I've been mining lately.
How many?
I can't remember.
Of course, you
Let's
didn't
check.
check
Hang on.
the. You didn't check here, did you?
Where's here?
The sorting system.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't want to take all of them because we haven't got many.
Yeah, yeah. Take it all. What are you gonna
Okay.
do? What are we gonna do with it? So I
Let's
think the
check.
only.
I need 8 stacks altogether.
Okay.
Sorry, carry on.
No, I was just trying to think which one was more. So the only thing that I would think I would want to keep is the ore. But what do you find more? Do you find regular stone or deep slate?
The ore? What do you mean? Sorry,
Yeah,
say
the
that again.
lapis ore blocks. The lapis ore blocks. It comes in stone and it comes in deep slate. Which
Yeah,
one's more rare?
I don't know. I would say smooth stone one.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say, but I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
pretty sure I have enough. So it's 24, and that's 4 and 4, so that's 8,
I've got
16, 24. Okay.
53 blocks at the moment. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I got a stack and 45 in my inventory right now. I just wanted to make sure I had enough for the
Castle.
yeah. We'll take that too.
Uh,
You know where? I
I'm
bet. I bet I know where there's a whole bunch. We haven't used it in like forever.
oh, that sounds like a good
Yeah.
thing.
I'm gonna check Huck real quick because I know he probably
Okay.
has some sitting over here. Um, on the wrong level, I think. Oh yeah, he had. What's he got? Mm, I don't. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's that rare in Deep Slate. Well, I got a
No, I
bunch
don't
here.
think it is.
Um. All right. Got a couple more places to check.
I'm gonna double check my ore box.
You got a few fortune pick on you?
Nope, Silk Dutch, but I can get my fortune out.
All right. Well, there's 2 stacks behind you to rip apart,
Thank
or
you.
I threw them at you, and then there's the. Let me go check one other spot real quick and see if we can. That's true. You're 100%. I didn't want to say that to her, Bandit.
What the? What?
We do have a whole room full of clerks to trade.
What they trade lapis?
Lapis, yeah.
Oh, for goodness sakes!
I didn't want to tell her that because I kind of knew where I think there's a nice stash of lapis, and probably have all her. But if not, it only takes a couple of Minecraft days, which is it's what 10 minutes per day for them to reset.
Well, shall
It's
I
not
not
too bad.
break this down then and just trade instead?
Yeah. Actually, don't break down the ores. Let's keep the ores. You can just we're
Okay.
sorting them. You can just throw them back in the sorter.
Yep.
Um, but I didn't. I'm not. I wasn't sure. I didn't want this to be. I didn't want the grind to hold you back. I know it's a lot of fun placing that stuff down.
Yeah. I've still
Ooh,
got one more stack of
what?
raw.
Uh, That's wild. It's empty.
That
No
wasn't me.
way. The original. Wow. I'm a little shocked.
So which one is it? The librarians that
Yeah, yeah, the same
do it.
place I get redstone, where I do my redstone.
Wait, they give redstone as well? I thought that was the
Yeah,
potions dude. Oh, right, yeah.
redstone and
So it's not.
lapis.
So it's not the librarians. It's the clerics. Right.
Yeah, did I say librarians? I meant clerks.
I said librarians, and you went yeah.
Okay,
You're just trying to
okay,
confuse me, aren't you?
that's all.
Yeah, that's all. Band-Aid's sitting there giggling. I can trade with some villagers. That's all right with
You
me.
know, the biggest thing I think we're running low on
Hmm.
is emeralds, but I think I bought some. Yep, I bought some.
Well, I got from AFK in last night. I got a couple of shulkers of each thing as well.
What, emerald?
No, no, no.
Oh,
Sugar, glowstone, spider eye, all of that witch stuff.
oh, okay, cool.
So we won't run out of that for a little bit.
All right, well, I have plenty of emeralds here.
Nice. It's one less thing to do. I don't know who was AFKing at the gold farm, but I emptied that and did some trading, but I
Yeah,
haven't
you
looked
gave me
at.
a minor heart attack.
Sorry.
I went down there. I went down there to block it all up, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Did this break?" And then because I had loaded the trader, I loaded the trader some, but I didn't
Yeah.
fill it. So I was like, "All right, let me just grind some gold while I make a sandwich here." And then I went over and I looked, and I'm like, "Oh, she ran it through too." I was like, "All right, so PG took it." That's why I said it was a minor.
Yeah, well, I needed some gold, so I thought, oh, I'll go and see if anyone's been AFK, and then I was, oh, perfect, and
All right, so
got what I
remember,
needed, and then traded.
remember, the you might have to, with the way the server is set up, you might have to take a 2 Minecraft day break. Try to keep the trades at one emerald
Okay.
per lapis.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why is that?
He put it. I guess they put it in there just so people wouldn't really take super advantage of trading.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
It's definitely part of our server right
So it's not a vanilla thing.
now. No,
Okay.
no. Vanilla's trading is broken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, this is kind of OP as well.
yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna get band-aids that, and it's annoying. Yeah, I know. It is.
First round done.
Yep.
Do you want me to trade for redstone as well? Are you good?
Since you're gonna sit there and reset it, you can all the red boxes on the roof there. You can fill them with redstone, or as
Yeah.
much as you know. As don't go like specifically for redstone. Make sure you have enough emeralds to get the blocks that you need first. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Actually, you have a ton of. I just dropped off what? How many? Let's see.
Lots.
Yeah, yeah. There's a little bit there.
I can do some melon stuff as well.
Yeah, actually, I removed 2 more pumpkin growers there, so we'd have more actual melons. Because I noticed that it wasn't really keeping up.
The trouble is with melons is you have to craft them and all that.
Yeah, but I craft them right there.
I know, but it's annoying. It's
Yeah,
the one thing I don't like about
I don't know.
melon
Well,
trading is.
we could. The thing is that I like with both is when you get when you get to trading melons over pumpkins, you get. Oh,
Hmm.
I'm so glad that we got all that gunpowder caught back up.
Oh yeah, I got some of that from the witch farm as well.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah. No. What I was saying is just it's all around a good thing. You know what I mean? To have a little bit of everything, but
Hmm.
we need like that's what I was using melons as a way of not using the raid farm. Let me say that.
Okay.
If you sat at the raid farm for like you did for redstone last night, like we'd have
Hmm.
a shit ton of emeralds. But we
Yeah,
haven't had
because
anybody been grinding emeralds in forever. I bought like 2 shulkers of emerald blocks from Saffirade and them just because I was, you know, didn't feel like grinding that
grinding
shit.
it. Yeah.
Plus, I made more money. Like it was beneficial for me because I sold redstone. Like I was making diamonds hand over fist by selling the redstone over the buying the emeralds.
Fair enough.
All right, let's leave you to that, and then I'm gonna go actually do some building today.
No way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically, I'm going to work on the. I just want to do the front window because I'm not happy with the diamond.
the
And
what the Christmas tree.
nope, That's the circle, and it's not a Christmas tree. It's actually a female and male symbol. If you ever get a chance and Google the female and male symbol, that's
Oh, is that?
basically what it is. Yeah, but
Uh,
it's tight. It's not very it's not a lot of window to get the perfect look.
I think Smiles will agree with me.
Yeah, yeah, Christmas tree. Yep, yep, yep.
Oh man, you got so much birch over here. Do you know how many stacks of birch I had to cut down yesterday?
Well, why'd you do that?
Bro.
We don't have any in the sorter.
Barely any.
Did you look at the second row of boxes, or did you only look at the
Oh,
bottom?
for goodness
You forget
sakes.
about the second row where the
I
shulkers are.
do sometimes,
I
yeah.
know, I know. Yeah, I bet there's some in there. Cause I cut. Plus, I had some out here in the chest monster. Cause I
Oh,
cut
for
down that whole bush
goodness
for it.
sakes.
Yeah, remember I cut down that whole birch forest.
Well, yesterday I cut down 19 stacks of birch.
Oh wow. Well, hey, I can always use the birch to do redstone too. So
Yeah, and I also cut down a load of dark oak that was there as well, so got a load of
nice,
that.
nice.
And then I barely did anything yesterday apart from that, so
Okay. Hey man, the grind is real when you're doing something like what you're about to be doing.
uh,
It's gonna look so good though. You might not think it looks good, but everybody else might really think it looks good.
I hope so. I was surprised when the 3D one didn't look as good. If that makes
Hmm.
sense.
Yeah. It
Because
kind of.
normally it does, but
I think I'm gonna shallow this up one more, and then two, and then three. I think that's the radius I was looking for. Yes. Ah,
I've been waiting for my mum to get home so I can call her.
okay.
It's
I,
Mother's Day.
it could be Mother's Day.
It
Not
definitely
where I'm
is.
at. Not where I'm at.
I
I seen you wrecked stream the other day, man. People were like, "What? What did
yeah,
I do?
yesterday.
What did I forget? Wait a minute, it's May already." Like people were, you had them freaked out in stream. They were like, "What? It's not
It's
Mother's Day
brilliant.
right now." That was terrible.
Oh, that was so funny. I was just reminding Wolf because I thought he might forget.
That's fair. What you did was fair because it's true, right? You didn't like. It wasn't like you were trolling people and making a lie.
No.
Like but you had people like in America. Like there was a lot of people in the thing, like looking at they googling and stuff. You had the internet going twitchy in America. Whoever was in that
Oh,
stream,
it's
because there was a
brilliant.
good amount.
That was yesterday.
I know it was a good
So there's
amount of
quite
people doing it.
yeah.
They were all like, I bet a couple of people probably even had like was looking at flowers like instantly, like when how
Yeah.
soon can I get them delivered? Is it too late? I have for my mother's last 11 Mother's Days, I bought her a rose bush, a different kind of rose bush every year for the last 11
Oh,
years.
that's sweet.
Yeah,
Very thoughtful.
that was a thing that we did. We went out and they're so damn expensive, but it was well worth it. Now the best thing about it is if I ever want to woo a female, I can just go to my rose garden.
Very colourful.
Yeah, a little bit. But my mom really encouraged that use. for that.
Oh. Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
Well, you know how mothers are with their sons. They want grandbabies. They can't.
Yeah.
But I told my mom that she had enough daughters that she should. You know, my both my parents passed away with 28. At the time, 28. Uh, well, I had 28 nieces and nephews, so they had 28 grandchildren and great grandchildren,
My
and
gosh.
the total now I think is like almost 40, and
Wow.
they have three great grandchildren.
My gosh. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I didn't need to have any children. We're good, Ma. We're good. We got plenty. There's plenty of people here. Yeah, because I'm the youngest of 11. There's 5 boys and 6 girls. So
That's crazy.
just club them over the head and drag them back to the lair. Yeah, Band Aid. That only works for a selected few.
Banditis.
That only works for a selected few. You can't. That doesn't work on everyone. How am I gonna do this? I think I want to split the difference here. They are the keepers, though. Ha, I like it. I like that, Bandit. I like that. That's a very good point.
I got my mum a voucher for a clothes shop so she can treat herself.
Very awesome. That's really
She
cool.
doesn't. She doesn't get new clothes like ever. So I thought perfect. That would do.
Okay. No, that's really nice. Okay, so let me. I didn't make any glass. Let's see how this looks. I didn't even look at it. Ow! Hit my own head.
You didn't make any glass. You stole all my sand last time.
Oh
What do
no,
you
I got
mean you
plenty of
didn't make
glass. I
any?
meant colored it. I didn't color it. I didn't color any glass. No, I got lots of glass. Well, I mean, you see what I'm doing here? Like it. I
No,
changed
no
everything.
excuse.
It was a lot.
It was my sand.
And no, it was sitting there. It was non-labeled shulker. It was just sitting there.
I'd only just got it like the day before, to be fair.
I know how much everybody loves to grind sand. That's all right.
Hate it.
I think whatchamacallit, Skull Kings gave me like another 8 shulkers, and I cooked that up. So I think I have. Oh my
I think there's
god.
some in the chest over here as well.
Yeah, very little. Very
Yeah.
little.
Two shulkers.
Howdy.
Whoa!
Hey Mo, how
Hello.
you doing?
You were
I am
really
a-
loud.
Yeah, tell them myself.
No, it's
Sorry.
alright. It's probably on my side. Go on.
I've turned my mic down.
Thank you. Go on. What have you come in here for? What have you done?
I'll go then. See you later.
I thought you were coming in to say
I
you've
thought
done
he was
something.
coming in here to say hi to me, not you, and then you just scare him off with your bark. I never thought
Wow!
he.
Are
I
you
didn't
calling
even.
me a dog now?
No, but that was some barking right there. You was a little harsh to him.
I'm sorry, Will.
That's just British banter.
Oh, okay. So you're used
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I wasn't being horrible. Honest.
You was mean. I thought you was being mean.
No, it's British banter. Honestly.
British banter. I was just pretty much doing this same back. Wolf does it. He goes, "Oh God, what do you want?" And I'm like, "All right, fine. I'll go then.
Exactly.
See you later." And I
See?
just leave.
See? I'm not horrible, and I'm not a dog.
I didn't
I
say you
don't
were a
bark.
dog. That was
You
a
said I
bark.
bark.
No, you did. You did just bark there. I got it on tape here. What's going on, Tiger Man? What's happening? What do I need to do? I need to make this into glass. There we go.
Tiger Man.
All right. I guess let me give you an update there, Tiger. I know you was interested in me when I was talking about this last night. So the castle's getting better, or more, but it's kind of a traditional hermitcraft build right now because the other side is not done, or I should say the other three sides. So, but once I'm done this, I'm pretty much calculating all the blocks that I need. I've been collecting everything that I need, and as soon as the face is done, I'll just basically make a schematic here and then spin it all the way around so I can just make it easy mode and copy what I did. Yeah, it's getting there. I got a little idea for the very peak of the, we'll call it the globe for now, or the sphere. But this is not going to look like it looks now. I already tore down probably, oh, let's say I tore down 6 shulkers of deep slate brick and about 10 shulkers of blackstone brick. So not too bad. And that's I removed, so basically my prowess is I put all the blocks and the shapes in and then I carve it out. So it's working. It just takes a little longer, but I get the actual effect that I'm trying to chase. That's a thing. So,
Well,
how am I going to do this? This is going to be a little tricky. What block would you say in Minecraft most represents a pearl?
Oh, Harp the Sea.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
block.
A block that represents a pearl. Would you say calcite?
Yeah, or bone block.
Yeah, but the bone block has two bad edges
That's
that
the
I don't
problem.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking
Yeah.
calcite.
I mean, quartz could as well.
Yeah, I guess quartz could do it too. You're not wrong.
Is Mule gone already?
Maul, did he leave? He hopped in.
No, I'm still
Oh.
here.
All right. He's very
I'm
quiet.
Yeah, I'm sniping.
Okay,
on,
so
Battlefield.
I forgot I didn't turn this into panes. Actually, yeah, I think I will.
You know, the other day, I could never say your name, Mule. I'm calling you a donkey. I don't care.
And
You
you're
know,
mad that I called you a dog. What's worse?
being a dog is worse, I think.
Really?
Yes, for a
Mm,
female, calling a female a dog.
I guess. I guess.
I'd
I guess.
I'd rather be called an ass than a bitch.
Yeah, see, got it.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
it in
Okay,
one.
fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
You know, we were talking about F1 the other day.
Yes.
I was started rewatching all the old races.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Wait,
it. I'm watching
which era? Which era?
90s,
Oh, so you're talking about the
93.
V12 eras.
I'm watching Damon Hill, Michael Schumacher,
Yeah,
Senna.
V12
I can't
V12
never
era.
remember what it is.
Yeah, it's
That's
like the
it.
last of the V12s is there, right?
I can't remember. Anyway, I started watching that and I come across this Indy car race, and I was watching it. I thought, oh, I'll just give it a watch, see what it's like. And they start with 33 drivers, and this race ended with 16. I was like,
Sound about right.
what? It was really like quite epic to watch, though, but it was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm watching 93.
Yeah,
at the moment.
it's quite interesting how Indy cars don't last, right? It's because they're
It's
pushing the
crazy.
limits. They're pushing the limits that tight.
Yeah.
But that's how
It's-
F1.
it's-
That's how F1 was born, right? So
Mhm.
I think more with Indy, it's more pushing the limits of the track.
yeah, but the
Whereas
cars
Yeah.
are
F1's more
breaking
pushing-
down.
Yeah, whereas F1 is more pushing the limits of
The car.
the driver.
Mm,
You think?
The driver and the car.
You- Well,
Yeah.
put it this way. Let me say it like this. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot about the G forces in F1, and I totally agree that the drivers go through the most G's in a car possible in an F1 car over any other thing. We're talking about land speed, drag racing, any other racing whatsoever. They take the most G's, but they don't take as many G's as a jet fighter. So
That
I will have to.
'cause
No, they don't.
F1,
They don't.
F1 car, if they have a crash,
Maul,
they can be pulling up with like 40 G's.
I understand that, but a jet fighter is still only a professional. An astronaut takes the most amount of G's.
Well, yeah.
So,
Fuck.
anyways, I'm just saying, like, at a professional level, those G's. So, saying that what you said about F1 being hard on the driver is very, very true. I'm not taking anything away from that. It's 100% true. An F1 driver has to be in the peak condition for physicality over any other driver in the world.
What is it? It's
Yeah.
like I think it's just like simply having a little bit of a beard can literally be the difference of getting first and being last.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're still regulated to the amount of weight that they can have.
Yeah, yeah.
So like you can always like they put it this way, they actually the reason why Mercedes won so many years for so long and the same thing with Ferrari is because they made the cars way lighter than was legal and then just added weight where it was best needed.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
I
and that's
agree
the
with that
same
statement.
thing. That's the same thing with like for the drivers. It's not like a horse race anymore, right? Because you can control the weight. You can't really control the weight of the horse because that's the speed. You have to control the weight of the jockey.
Mhm.
But if you're talking about aerodynamics, that's pretty crazy. Also, I really used to enjoy F1 a lot, but I kind of
Yeah.
they took so I guess what I should say is they made it more competitive by putting a cap on the money, but now it's
Yeah.
not. But now it's not the best cars possible.
No. If
So
you look back at the
that's what
90s
made
as
me.
well,
Yeah.
the cars in the 90s, it's actually crazy to see the difference in each car. They have
Mhm.
so little safety in the 90s than they do now as well.
Yeah.
Like if they flipped in that car in the 90s, their head is more or less exposed. It's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like they were saying the Roman Grosjean's only alive because of the safety.
Oh yeah.
If that halo system hadn't been there, his head, they were saying his head would have been
Yep.
cut off by that barrier. Not
Yeah.
ripped off.
My
The barrier would
gosh.
have cut it off.
Yeah.
You know, he was lucky to escape that with what, 3rd-degree burns.
Mhm. It was a
Just to his
crazy
hands.
crash. I
Where'd
mean,
he
I didn't
crash?
watch the race, but
I was watching it live when
Where'd
he
he crash? Where?
Bahrain after
Oh,
the
okay.
3rd corner.
Okay.
his car literally split in two. It's crazy to see.
Well, people were saying, "Oh, the car shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be breaking in half." Like, no, that's how you know the car's done its job. Is the fact that it's split in two.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Well, that Senna died in '94, didn't he? When he went into a concrete wall.
Well,
Yeah.
went into he
This is
went
the
into a tire
barrier on the
barrier over
Nürburgring,
200.
right?
Imola,
Mm,
Italy.
I can't remember. Yeah,
Italy. Yeah.
I was just because
No,
I was
it was
reading up on it earlier.
So what had happened with that, off the top of my head, was that his steering column had failed, and
Oh, really?
he basically, because his steering column failed, he didn't have time to get on brakes, so the car took
Mm.
off from a curb and literally went airborne at 200 miles an hour. He just hit the barrier at 200 miles an hour, and
Crazy.
yeah, that steering column unfortunately went through his head.
Oh, I didn't know that bit.
Mm.
Is that right?
Right through his
1,
helmet,
2,
straight through his head,
3.
killed him on the
Yeah.
spot.
Oh my god!
I'm
it's
sure I
happening
probably
again.
watched it when I was a kid, but I don't remember it. But when I saw the clip, I cried. It was horrid to see.
Mm. It's like
I know
when I
there's
think
a. Have you seen
when
the?
Grosjean hit that barrier, fucking hell, I cried my eyes out. I was like, nah, please don't say he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I
I
was
don't know
literally
much about the modern ones, so.
I was watching the car when it walloped that barrier and just burst into flames. I was like, the fuck?
Mm. He was very lucky.
Was it wet? Like, what were the
No,
conditions?
Bahrain. They're in the middle of a desert, aren't they?
Yeah, but it could still. It rained in Bahrain. Lewis Hamilton won in Bahrain in the rain before.
I can't stand that dude.
Nobody likes
neither
Lewis
can I.
Hamilton. He's my favorite driver.
He's terrible. He's
Okay.
an
He's a
ass.
Yeah.
If you
No,
live
he's
in
not an ass, he's a
America, if
dick.
you live in America, you're used to that attitude in athletes. So, and
Yeah.
usually the good ones are.
Michael Schumacher didn't have that attitude,
Oh.
and he's a 7-time world champion.
I don't like Michael Schumacher.
I do.
I don't know if I'd agree with that.
I was a Damon Hill fan when I was a kid. And everyone goes quiet.
I don't know who that is, sir.
You don't know who Damon Hill is?
I met
Damon
Jensen Button
Hill?
as well.
Damon Hill was the always in cahoots with Michael Schumacher.
Oh.
He was in Williams for most of his career.
Well, that probably explains a little bit.
My dad looks like Damon Hill even. So people used to come up to him for autographs, and he used to just sign them.
All right, let's see if that's close to what I want it to look like.
No, I met Jensen Button because I was just stood there chatting to him, just talking to him like he was just some random guy off the street, you know. I don't give a fuck. And he was like, "Hold on a minute, why are you not fanboying over me?" I was like, "Why the fuck would I? You're just a normal person." He went, "You know what? No one's ever said that to me." I was like,
Yeah,
"No,
but
he's a
you got to
normal person."
understand, all the guys that drove for Mercedes, McLaren, like, come on. They're all fucking good. And they put the money cap on everything.
I will say that Hamilton, yes, is a good driver, but his attitude, however, is what stinks. Is what people don't like. His attitude.
That's like saying Michael Jordan wasn't a great basketball player. He was an asshole. An asshole. And a hero at the same time.
I love the way the Americans say asshole.
Like he was definitely, you know, one of the greatest athletes that ever walked the earth, Michael Jordan. But he was straight an asshole. You know, he was, you know, to be great was a thing that, you know, you had to go through. But you look at all of the greats. You look at Babe Ruth, you know, what is it, Massa from the soccer. Like a lot of these great athletes, they're all you just have that persona that to be the greatest, you know, you gotta.
Yeah.
You know.
But
nah. George Russell's taken over now from Hamilton. Hamilton's losing his touch.
Probably done.
It's just
you might lose your touch a little bit too if you dealt with all the models that have been thrown at him.
See, I don't like Formula One now. I just don't enjoy it because the cars are so technology based now. I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, does that make sense? Like everything's
Yeah.
relied on some form or the other.
But
So
Like,
the look of them today are just, I think they look awesome.
yeah, but
Like, because they've gone away from this whole sharp edge look to this really curved and soft look to it.
yeah, I
Because
get that.
we
but-
got we got to remember these are big cars now. They're
Mm.
big cars. You look
Oh,
at the
I
if you
miss it.
compare if you compare the 2014 car to the 2023 car, it's already talking 9 years, and the 2014 car looks skinny as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I hear a smiles?
Yep. Hello.
Hello.
Eminem.
I
Welcome,
didn't want to
Em.
interrupt the conversation.
No, you're.
Oh,
We're
Is that
talking
all?
about
I
your
sta-
we're talking about your favorite Finnish driver, Kimi
Okay.
Räikkönen.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh,
That was actually quite
interesting.
good. Gotta be honest.
you like
It wasn't
Kimi?
as bad as what?
You like
What?
Kimi Räikkönen?
I don't really care. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought it was new information. Like I didn't know.
No, he's like the
Kimi,
only driver I know. But yeah.
Oh, okay, because he's from Finland. Yes.
only because he's Finnish.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with that. Em. He's
Mhm.
actually a really good driver.
Yeah.
Yep, I know.
Jeez. You know that bit.
But he was a fucking rally driver at one point. He quit F1 just to go rallying.
That's how he became the Iceman.
Yeah. No,
Cool.
I think the funniest thing I ever heard from Kimi Räikkönen was
Mhm.
what was you doing when Michael Schumacher became the 7-time world champion? Do you know what his response was?
Yeah.
I was in my RV taking a shit. I was like, fucking live on telly, mate. I was like, fucking brilliant. I was just taking a shit live on telly, you know. He don't give a
Oh
fuck.
god.
I missed half of
Brilliant.
that conversation, and because my internet's playing up, and all I heard was coming back to a shit. That's what I heard.
Yeah. So
You
I'll
heard
repeat it
right.
for you. So Kimi Räikkönen was asked what he was doing when Michael Schumacher got the seventh world championship.
Yeah.
Kimi Räikkönen's response was, "I was in my RV taking a shit."
Brilliant. I love that.
Classic Kimi. Classic Kimi is what that is.
Well, Michael Schumacher wasn't liked amongst the drivers either, so it's not surprising he said that.
Then there was one time where like his car blew up in the middle of the race in Monaco. Do you know what he did? He was supposed to
What
go
did he
back to his
do?
garage.
Can't remember.
He didn't bother. He didn't bother going back. Nah. He went one better. He went back to his yacht and just sat there and had an ice cream.
I didn't know that.
Or
He's funny
Crazy.
as Raikkonen.
Brilliant.
Oh, I just got domed. Ouch. Well, right. I've always loved Raikkonen. He's funny as hell.
he's pretty good. All right, let's see if that looks closer to what I'm going for.
Yeah, what are you working on?
I am working on basically a yin and yang symbol in the
Ooh.
center.
Yeah, I get it. I get what you're going
Alright.
for.
That's it. All your lot's heads are getting turned inside out.
But I need to figure out if I'm happy with the balance.
Put it on
It's
some
not-
scales.
It's not.
Is it
It's
just
not
me,
as-
or does it look like the blue side is bigger than the red one?
I think it is. So if I count here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if I count here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's an odd
What about
number.
doing it vertical? instead of horizontal.
Oh, yeah.
Make sense? Yeah, is that the right way? Am I saying it right? Yeah.
If you ask me, I'm the only one here who doesn't speak English as a first language. So.
no, you said it right. This is you're saying make the window horizontal
Yeah.
or make the shape inside. See, the idea is I don't want to change the oval shape of this window, but I'm trying to figure out which way the yin and yang will look
Oh.
right. So I'm either going to take the
Yeah.
tails and go down the sides.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
you need to just change the tail thingies so it looks like they're the same size. Because right now
Why
the
have you
split is
gone?
very like few.
Yeah, I agree. Why have you gone blue as well?
it's I can change the color. I don't know.
Just a bit. Just a question.
No,
Oh.
I mean I'm gonna be representing the ice side, and the red is gonna be representing the fire
Mm.
side. So I'm just trying to figure out how.
You got skills. Use it.
This is pretty much how I got to figure out how to make it work.
Mm.
But let's change the tails and see if that.
Yeah. It's a really cool idea. I think you're gonna get it to work.
Yeah, I feel like my talent can make it work. I just need to.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I had to get rid of the triangle first.
Okay, these clerics are OP. You can get enter pearls as well. Flipping heck. I didn't realise how OP these guys are.
That's why it's nerfed on the server. I'm gonna have to go inside to get that. And it didn't fall down here. What am I doing?
Oh, I made a little ink shop, by the way.
An ink
Aw.
shop?
Yeah, glow ink and black ink just in the temporary area down the bottom.
It's not a bad idea. We'll never run out of
Well,
black ink.
yeah, and
And if we did,
that,
it's 20 minutes. And we get
Yep.
like 25 chokers.
exactly.
I have to
Plus
show
the
that farm off
glowing
sometime.
farms are not bad.
I have to show that farm off sometime.
It's
We-
insane. I emptied it this morning.
Oh, you went and used the ink farm?
No, I went over and there was loads of shulkers there that weren't full, so I just kind of emptied what I could and then brought
Oh,
it back
okay.
because I needed prismarine.
Mm.
Gotcha. Oh, you need a dark prismarine?
No, just normal prismarine.
Oh, you're talking about the ender. You're talking about the Ocean Monument
Garden.
farm. Yeah. I was talking about the ink farm.
Oh,
Our ink farm
Well,
is
between-
insane.
between the both of them, it is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, no, the Guardian farm is pretty good. That's a quick and dirt. That's actually the quick and dirtiest you can do it. The problem
Mhm.
is it's usually a 2-person deal when to get it to go as fast as it should,
Yeah.
because some of them despawn when they come into the nether right away, but since we're killing them right away, it kind of works. Like, I don't know. The other one is the gas farm. That's another farm that's super duper fast but takes 2 people. And ours is half broken. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Unless I put in
Oh, my washing machine's taking off.
oh, speaking of which, I need to
Have you noticed
put my
that? Like,
clothes in the dryer.
I've noticed that, like, in the UK, like, our washing machines are so loud and so rowdy.
Oh,
Go anywhere else and they're pretty quiet.
yeah. This machine goes like a jet engine. So loud.
I
and then
think it's
starts
just the
moving around your
fact.
fucking kitchen.
I think it's just the fact that it's in the kitchen and not in its own room is the problem. I think the
Why is
machine is
that?
perfectly fine. Why is what?
Why? Why? Why would it make a difference?
Because the kitchen is
I like the
designed
kitchen.
in a house to be a room of like entertainment, and sound travels out of the kitchen.
Mm,
Why do you think your mother was always able to yell for you from the kitchen and you could hear her anywhere in the house? I mean, unless you live on like a farm, then they'd go outside and ring the bell. But overall, the kitchen's designed in general to be like an entertainment space.
mm,
Not in the UK.
no,
Just a
definitely
place
not.
to cook.
I,
It's just a place to cook food.
obviously
and
I'm
that's
not.
it.
Obviously, I'm not talking about the UK. You guys live in 3 rooms. It's like a
Yep.
living room, a bedroom, and a kitchen. And the
That's
bathroom and the bedroom are kind of the same room.
Wow.
They just put a wall in it.
I
I
literally
mean, most flats
that.
are really like that, right? No, most flats are really like that in UK. At least that's what
Yeah,
I
I've
was
got
told. I haven't been there.
bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, bed, and living room. That's it. That's me.
Well, these
In it,
days they're combining. These days they're combining the kitchen and the lounge together now.
yeah, that's
Yep.
No
crazy.
walls.
Yep. I lived in one of those as well. Studio.
Yep. Oh, they're doing it
Uh,
in the area I live. They're doing it. All of them, all the flats.
oh wait.
Crazy.
Basically, what they're doing is that, like, so the flat I'm living now. Basically, what they would do is cut it in half and combine the kitchen and the lounge.
Yeah, but it is Essex, to be fair.
Well,
No offense to anyone from Essex.
I don't live in the Essex. I don't live in Essex.
Oh right. I thought you did.
I said I'm from Essex.
Oh, but you don't live there. Okay.
No,
Take
I
it
live
back.
about I live about 300 miles away.
Oh, that's good. Oh dear.
Is Essex like the hood?
Joey Essex.
Uh,
They're your typical super tanned.
Kardashian kind of type.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah.
But dumb
Kardashian.
as
But
fuck.
worse.
Okay, let me
Dumb
make
as
this
fuck.
straight for you non-American people. The Kardashians are not a type. That's some bullshit that you guys got off the TV. That's not a type in America. That's some bullshit right there.
So you know how you Americans like to compare sizes to things.
Sizes? Okay.
So my phone is about as big as a ferret or something, you know. You know when you guys do that shit, you know.
Fair
You
enough.
compare
Anything but
something
the
to
mid.
something else. That's basically what we do with our types of people. We compare it to something.
I gotcha. I just wanted to make sure that was noted that the Kardashians are not a fucking type in America. And a
Essex
lot of
has-
Americans will say that.
There was a show called The Only Way is Essex. Let's put it that way, and it's so bad
It's
that
such a
Essex
bad.
has now
It's
got a bad
such a-
name.
Yeah,
on.
it's,
believe I just did
the
that.
people like that aren't actually like that in Essex.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm the perfect example.
know.
I've lived in Essex. I'm from
Yeah, you're
Essex,
definitely like that.
but I'm not as dumb as those lot. And the people
Oh,
down there
man.
can be quite dumb. I'm not gonna lie about
Why they gotta be dumb?
because just
I don't know.
Just
they are just thick people. Like
They're not
literally
clever.
they're really not clever.
Better?
So how I have to explain Essex to people that live around here. It's like, so basically, think of Wigan, but as an entire county, and they're like, oh god.
Yes, it's much better. Sorry, I was
No,
doing
I read
two
it in
things at
chat.
once.
I read it in chat. I was,
I
to be
like it.
totally honest, I play the music a lot louder in my head than I do on stream, and I love this song, so I'm just jamming out in my own head and
I was
looking at
trying
the
to
picture.
listen to the conversation and do 10 things at once.
I hear you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, for goodness sakes!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a little bit more edge, and I hate the rain in this damn game.
Mm.
It's got lit
I
up
think
by a freaking
I'd
tank.
probably change the blue to cyan, personally.
That's probably a good idea.
Could at least try it.
Yeah. No. I was thinking the same thing. Like, no, I definitely. Right now, I'm just trying to. I'm working through the shape, and this blue and the red are like really good for the discrepancies. I actually
Yeah.
tried light blue next to each other, and I'm not really happy about it.
Mm.
The
But
fuck is liming?
I did use so much light blue in the village, but it's all bordered. All the light blue is bordered with cyan, so it looks the part.
Mm.
The fact that I didn't try that here is a little different. Plus, I'm also trying to, be a little uh different. I don't want everything to look the same around here.
Okay, I will be back in a bit. I'm just gonna call my mum.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll be here. Actually, I probably only gonna be here for another hour. Now that I look at the clock,
Mm.
I gotta work.
You got work.
Yep,
That's dumb.
I know, right? Who's
Work
gonna be
is
a grown up
dumb.
today?
Oh,
Is it time to
being
sleep?
a grown up,
I know.
Ouch.
the worst.
I don't know if I like the two block tails that I've added there, but I definitely like the one.
Mm.
We're gonna let the two stay there for a bit and see if it wears in on me. But let's change the color of the panes. Can I actually change panes, or do I just can only change blocks? And
Uh, we might have a pack thing on the server that lets you recolor paints, but you're gonna have to test that.
yep, we're gonna test it right now. Yes, we can.
Hmm. Yippee.
Okay, so blue and green,
Take cyan.
and then we'll take this slot here and. That'll work. Actually, I don't need the blue. That was a good rocket there, man. Super high. Usually, well, the last I was working on this, I was working on the sphere, and it always took two rockets to get up that high.
Uh-huh.
And I might change the interior of the sphere because I want to. There's a slight color to it at night, but it's not.
Mm.
I don't think it's drastic enough.
You need drama.
Yeah, it needs to be more. It needs to be more dramatic.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think you're right on the money with that one too.
Come on.
What I was just saying when I misclicked. I hate breaking glass in Minecraft.
Oops. In Minecraft?
Yeah.
Are you implying that you like it outside of Minecraft?
Oh, I'm a boy, right? I'm a kid. We always went into the wood to break some glass. You know, throw a ball against a tree until it shattered. You know, took our BB guns out there, and you know.
Break your kitchen windows on accident.
No.
Yelled at
We
by your
weren't
mom.
allowed to play with the BB guns in the yard. No, actually, no, the BB gun wasn't even allowed. Mom was not a gun person.
Hmm.
Nope, not at all. And this is with haste beacon.
Ugh.
I know. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. I do not have the haste beacon. That's right. I removed it from the front of this. Yeah, me. All right, we need to give myself some space here, because. Come on. All right. Let's see if we can get this look perfect. What? I'm out of it.
No.
Where did they go? We go down here.
This is so sad.
All right, let's see. It's got to be here. Ooh, it's sleepy time. I'm gonna lose the night look,
Yay.
but the snow will go away.
Yeah, exactly.
you turn
Bye.
you turn weather off. Yeah, that'd probably be good for stream, but I mean, I don't know.
You just like to complain.
Yeah, it's a little cheaty. I don't know. I think being able to turn. I'm glad you're able to turn the clouds off because I build really tall. But yeah, that's so much more subtle. I enjoy that. Very very good. Very good.
Mm,
Very good. Very good, man.
indeed. It goes pretty well with the copper.
I think so. And now I definitely don't mind that little 2 blocks right there.
Mm. Yeah, it's way less obstructive.
I was
don't
going to
know if
use the
that's
word
the word.
obtrusive, but yep.
That's probably what I meant. Not
Yeah,
aggressive,
probably was.
but low. I'm gonna use the language excuse
Ah,
forever.
there you go. There you
Yeah.
go. There's nothing. What you said, it wasn't wrong though. I wasn't correcting
Oh, okay.
you. Yeah,
Hey.
no, I just said I would say
Okay, there
like
you go.
I could even go say it's not as obnoxious either.
Okay. I don't always fully understand the differences between like similar sounding words.
Yes, that's what makes the American language the hardest language to learn.
The
American?
American language now.
Oh right.
Wow.
Oh
I
right, it's
see.
American now, is it?
Mm.
We British didn't come over there and colonize you. Just for you to say that it's your language.
Oh, Lord.
Brilliant.
Hmm.
Oxford
Definitely.
University is not Harvard. Let me say that. Does that work?
No, it's not.
Oh, you're
Oh,
going
is that
there.
work? Princeton University is not Oxford either. Princeton is also in New Jersey, and happens to be the school that I went to.
Oh, look at you flexing.
Yeah, that's a flex, without a doubt. And yes, my
Mr.
dad,
Smarty Pants.
and my dad was a professor there.
Mm.
All right, so we're gonna make this 3 blocks thick. We're gonna put a light in the center. The only thing that I can't do is I can't put lichen on stained or panels. So if I switch it to blocks, I could give it a different effect, but then it loses its depth. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. This is going to be.
Hmm. It could
Where did
do
my
like
rockets go? Yeah, I'm listening.
mm, I'm I'm saying the sentence before I fully thought it out,
Okay.
but you could change them to either class blocks, like a red class block in the cyan one and the cyan class block in the red one, or like do lapis and a redstone block.
Ah, okay. So like go back to go to ores, or are you saying full?
I'm saying colored blocks essentially.
Okay, full block. So a solid redstone block and a solid
I
lapis
do like
block.
that they're the yeah, I do like that they're the blocks. I do like the depth. But I also kinda like what you've done.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stop talking because I'm not sure.
No. You're on to something. It's a fair statement on what you said, and the problem what
It's
I've
not a
been
complete thought yet, it's
no. I'm gonna tell you why I think the idea would be great if I was making everything opaque, but since I'm making everything translucent, it doesn't work.
That is
Like if this
fair.
was, you know what I mean? Like a lot of things, like even the towers and everything is being like very translucent around here. So like all of our avatars are very opaque. So I'm not taking anything away from that. I will have that in my mind. I'll
Oh,
have
okay.
to because right now I'm getting a little bit of light off of this balcony, and then underneath this balcony, as you can see right there, I put some stairs with a light. So it's cascading on the window where it's not drawing a ridiculous amount of attention. If I light it any other way, it's going to be a focus to bring your eyes up off the ground. And a lot of times I like coming here to view from this height when I view this, but really what I should be doing is how it's viewed from the floor. Which I really want to remove that. Yeah, it's much bigger than what it looks like, right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see what Skull Kings comes up with for the interior.
Mm.
I'm gonna let him take a stab at it one because he's gonna when he starts the interior here, I will be starting the fire village.
Mm.
Well, hopefully, if it works out, I will be starting the dragon. PG will be working on the village, and then I will be catching up in there to do the village because I think we're gonna do the dragon first, and then focus on the village. Because the village can go incomplete. Like, let's say the server ends and I'm not done the village. Like, the village can go incomplete. But the dragon and the avatars and the castle and all the
That's the
terraforming,
main.
yeah, it needs to be
Yeah.
done.
Mhm.
So, also want to give him. I guess I don't want to take away too much space, but he might have to pack in the walls here because it's very black, just dull.
Mm.
I gave him 2 doorways
For now.
for now. All right. Hmm. Get some scaffolding. Oh, I see in the patch notes that they're going to take mob spawning away from the um, scaffolding block.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Kinda.
But it's also gonna break a few farms.
Redstone farms, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, cool. It lined up nicely. We need to go. All
Oh, did you see? Did you watch MCC last night?
Yes.
It was so good, right?
It was so good. You didn't see me
Oh.
celebrating with him at the end there? Oh my god. I was
I don't think I was
I
reading
lost
chat.
my mind. Oh, you weren't probably reading chat. You know, whew, we were
Yeah, that was insane.
rolling hard. So I didn't know this, and I bet a lot of people didn't know this, but Dave, is it Dave? Wasn't his name Dave on their team? Fuck, man.
I have no idea.
I just subbed to him, yes, or I just not subbed to him, but I followed him. He's basically on Cubs team, but he had a multi-stream going, so you could have watched perspective from everybody.
Oh.
I know, and they didn't. Cub didn't advertise it. None of the others advertised it. So I didn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Wolf did, but I never asked him. But I didn't know this. But when you're multi-streaming like that, and people go into the multi-stream, the viewers count for both parties.
Ooh.
So if False and Cub and H Bomb and I think his name was Dave, if all 4 of them were doing a multi-stream, then they could have all had, I think H Bomb had the most people watching total out of like, yeah, you could add False's crew, Cub's crew, and Dave's crew. Scar had more people watching him yesterday than all of the rest of the Twitch people in the whole MC. Like he had, I can't believe his Twitch, and I didn't know he broadcasted to both. He broadcasted to YouTube and Twitch. I didn't know Scar was doing that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah,
I mean, I look at his lives for YouTube, and there's none posted. So I don't know if he has like a. I never looked like I know Cub has a second channel, but I didn't know that. I didn't know if Scar probably has a separate channel too.
Hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna use this green here to do this. Might as well.
Yeah, he has a separate channel for bots, which only has like 5 videos, it seems.
Yeah, that's which is weird, right? Like you would
Yeah.
think, because Scar has like thousands and thousands of videos, his second channel would have way more videos. Oh boy. Okay. But anyways, it was one of those things. I didn't know that he was getting those viewers too. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because I always questioned why Mumbo streamed on YouTube and not Twitch at all.
Yeah, I guess it makes more sense when you're like popular in YouTube to stream directly there instead of having people come over to Twitch.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, come on, really? We needed to get more scaffolding. You wonder why Hypno doesn't stream? That's a valid question too, Band-Aid. I didn't realize how bad internet is in other places in America and outside of America. So some places just don't have very good internet providers.
Hmm.
So that could be a thing also.
Yeah, not everyone likes it, I guess.
Okay. Hmm. Uh yeah, but that's just like Etho and XB never showing their face. You know, just a choice. I mean, you look if Etho never did Minecon, nobody would know what Etho looks like. Put it this way, it's not easy to figure out what Etho looks like. And he's huge when it comes to Minecraft. I'm only using the lichen on this to so it degrades it under shaders. Because under shaders, that shit is super. Oh, Bartek, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Hellhounds. Hit PvP. Do I want to play on a PvP server? Not particularly anymore. My reaction time's slow. I'm old. I'm not as good at PvP as I should be anymore. I appreciate the offer, and plus I'm kind of in my building. I guess I'll call it a my building era of Minecraft, because I've always been a builder in Minecraft, but I feel like this has been more. Why did I just break all that when I didn't put the glass in? Urgh.
I'm gonna be stereotypical and say it's because you're a man and you can't do two things at the same time.
Probably
It's what
fair.
we- it's what
Probably
we
fair.
thinking. Sorry.
I'll take that. I don't like it, but I'll take it. There's no block there to stand on. So what kind of PvP do you guys have set up? Is it like a resetting PvP, like a Hunger Games, or is it just you guys killing each other? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, so that should clean that up. The only reason why the light should glow there is okay. We are gonna need more red. And I need to make some more cyan. Uh-oh. I heard the sound of the fork on the plate.
Sorry.
Nah, that's all right. I was just really good at listening to food. Nah, I just ate a sandwich.
I'm trying to be so quiet.
Don't have to do
Hades,
that.
that
But
doesn't surprise me that you're very good at hearing food.
hey, I know. I am very good at hearing it. I can sense it, especially the home good cooked kind.
Mm-hmm.
And I know how Eminem gets down.
Well, you're gonna hate me because I'm having apple pie.
Oh, oh, that just sounds wonderful. That's all right. I'll be doing cookies this for next weekend. So
Oh, nice.
I I did have a It's not an apple parfait when it's not. Basically, I just had apples and caramel, like apple slices and caramel. Like they sell these little like containers at the convenience stores here in America, and I got one instead of like trying to get like a candy bar or something. So I looked at the like sugar like I said, I always look at these sugar values now, but I looked at
Yeah.
the sugar value in the apple container versus the candy bar, and I was like, you know what, I might enjoy this better.
Hmm.
It was pretty tasty, if I say so.
Sounds good.
Not as good as apple pie. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you ever seen Supernaturals, man, but I'm like Dean when it comes to pie.
I haven't.
Ah, don't
What?
quit falling. Oh, it's just a TV show. I don't know why I keep falling. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of you and put you down there and you in there. Where did that come? Oh. Can't make mistakes like that. That's not gonna work.
Oopsie doopsie.
Once again, without the oops. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sun in the sky. Oh, and I don't have a calcite. I need to go get 2. No. See, you know how I feel. Whoa, of course. Or I pop a totem. So hard to look at it. I need to put the edges back on the glass. Is that the right height? I made a mistake.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh,
Used up a lot of energy.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know it. You know what though? You know what's so funny about that? And I didn't realize how much I'd missed that.
What, losing up energy while on a phone call or
Yeah,
with your mum?
especially with my mom. Yeah,
Mm,
definitely.
Oh.
yeah. Her mum jumps from one
Every mother
subject to
does
the
it.
other.
You don't even have to explain.
Yeah,
It's so
my mum does
awesome.
that as well.
Every
My
mother in the
mum's from
world should
London.
do that.
Brilliant. Well, she liked her present, so that's good.
It's wonderful.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's Mother's Day. Right.
Yes.
Aw.
I just got a voucher for some clothes because she
Hmm.
never gets herself new clothes. So Yeah, my brother hasn't bothered apparently.
Oh dear.
Typical brother thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Can relate.
Trying to avoid that mama's boy thing. It's a thing, right?
It is a thing.
I was proud to be a mama's
Yeah.
boy. I didn't give a rat's ass what people thought.
No,
Good.
no, my brother's just like that. He doesn't bother with anything like birthdays, Christmas, nothing.
Yeah,
doesn't bother.
I'm kind of like that too. Wait, no, I understand that. Why can't I make these jumps? Why I not have jump? I moved that the double. I basically got rid of my jump boost and both my beacons were right here in the front, so I can have a better look. Oh, and I did not put that in there.
Oh, somebody was asking about armor stand stuff the other day, and they said they were going to put an order in. I don't know if you
Ooh.
got it.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
did advertise Eminem on that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I can't remember who it was.
I should go check the book, I guess.
Yeah, I did say it was in the shop.
I don't remember if it was Yelp or
No, I don't think it was. What was it? It might have been Mama Goose,
Mm.
maybe. I can't remember.
oh my goodness, just keep falling.
I shall sleep.
No, don't sleep yet. Hold on, I wanted to say something quick.
Okay.
I hit all the buttons. You're good. Wow. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that yin yang's much better like that. That's
Oh,
really cool.
yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
It just commands the eyes though over everything else.
No, but I like it. I think that's kind of. Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I had to take it off for a second there. Hold on, because the transition, the frames drop to like 1 when the shadows start coming in. Because you can see my head shadow moving over the actual castle right now. When that transition happens between day and night, it's ridiculous. But that looks pretty good under high day with shaders
Awesome.
on, with the fog on. I think it came out pretty good.
Yeah, I like the cover as well. It was a really good
Yeah.
choice.
Okay. So the only thing that's bothering me is those stupid tails.
Tails?
Yeah, the
Why? What's wrong with
tails.
them?
I don't know. You don't think they should be more curved, or should I push it all the way to the outside?
I think it looks good as it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it as well. I think
Mm.
you might be overthinking it at this point because you've been working on it for so long and staring at it. I think you need to take a break and go do something else and come back to it.
You're probably not wrong at that.
I never am.
Okay. I'll give you that today. But don't be upset with me when I say that's bullshit tomorrow.
I won't.
Okay. Yeah, I think it looks good too.
I told my mum about you guys, by the way.
Awesome.
Aw.
She knows all about you. She knows about Smiles most.
Awesome.
Aw.
Yeah.
Only good things, I hope.
Yes.
Okay,
You didn't tell her about
Nah.
how evil demented
Nah,
she
they
is
were-
today, did you?
Nah, they're all bad things worrying about.
Oh no. I'm trying to behave as well.
You're good. Just ignore these guys.
As always.
That's precisely what we are, guys.
Oh.
I,
Oh.
I think I've
My dye
worked
shop.
hard. A dye shop.
Yups just whispered me saying he left something at my dye shop.
Okay.
Maybe he
Interesting.
means the ink,
Yeah, probably the ink shop.
because we don't sell dye either, do we?
I no.
Nope. Okay. Sorry, carry on.
No, there's nothing to carry on. I'm passing my time right now because I'll be running out of it. Oh, this song is from that fairy show on Netflix.
Oh, that's descriptive.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it. I want to say it's like Wix Saga.
Phoenix.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably right.
Mm.
Good show.
Mm. Oh. Yeah, I was just about to say something about Mo. I was talking to Moyak yesterday about MCC, and I said I'm pretty sure that he's got the winning team this time, and I was right.
Mm-hmm.
I
It was
predicted it.
amazing.
It was really cool.
Thanks, PG.
Yeah, it was really strong. I enjoyed the whole part of that. Like it
Mm.
was good. It two things that are outstanding about MCC yesterday. One,
Mm.
the winning team, nobody was in the top 10. Two,
Yeah, that,
H Bomb won again. Three,
yes,
Mm-hmm.
Hermits actually came in clutch for that win.
I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Falls. It was amazing. The last round of Dust Bolt. It was amazing.
Yeah, did you if you get a chance to take a second and take out her VOD, she was shaking.
I
She was
bet.
shaking on camera. I mean shaking. Like after the shot, she was all intense and into it during the match. She was shaking afterwards though, like the adrenaline and everything hit, and it just
Yeah,
you
she
could
was
tell she was
she
cold and
was so
everything.
quiet the whole time. Yeah. Whew.
I can't believe all of this copper changed. Did a good job.
Yeah. See, I'm pro at AFKing.
You're pro at AFK, and I like that. That's awesome. I didn't know you could be a pro at that, but that sounds awesome. So Eminem's going to be pretty surprised on your new map art, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Yups left me Lily a whole shulker of redstone blocks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Like a lot.
Did you ask for red?
No, I didn't. I was talking to who was I talking to? Someone yesterday about it.
Was it me?
No, no. In
No,
the
it couldn't have been. Oh,
chat on the game, I was talking to someone about it.
mm.
I kind of feel bad taking it.
Oh, we can use it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll turn it into redstone to sell. Not a problem.
That's really cool. I shall have to.
I've been
replace
through
some,
so much. I've been through so much redstone. Not even funny. Oh, you can give them a shulker box of ink. Drop them off a shulker box of ink for each
Yeah.
color.
Yep. I'm gonna do that. That's good.
Just remember the second
what I'm
row in the sorter, so you can get some ink out of there.
Yeah. Good plan. I like that plan. Oh, I made my
Okay.
first sale as well.
Did you? In the ink shop?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you selling it by the shulker or by the stack? I was curious.
Stack. 32 for glow ink, and a stack for the other one.
Nice. PG making them money. Making them stacks. I have to borrow some from you to pay my new tab for them in
Yeah, 2 diamonds I got.
You got some big bucks there. You can almost get 1 armor stand.
I got when I was sorting, because I'm making, you know, the mega cave. I decided that I'm going to make it into a rainbow cave, so I'm putting loads of different carpet down.
Okay.
And I was going around there, and I found like stacks of diamond ore everywhere that I'd missed.
Good.
Yeah,
We need that.
yep. So I didn't break it down just in
Good.
case.
Don't break it down yet.
Yeah. So
No,
I'm living on
we
2
might
diamonds.
need it. You're not living with 2 diamonds, are you really?
Yeah.
What have you been spending your diamonds on?
No, I'm just poor.
What have you been using your diamonds for? You made diamonds in your shop.
Yeah, I don't know where it's gone, to be honest with you. Probably the plushies.
Oh, you're spending them on cheeses?
Yep.
Oh boy. That's fair.
What else did I buy? I bought some redstone earlier as well.
And where?
There's a little redstone shop up the top. Top part of the shopping district.
And I understand. You know, I feel terrible because I was miscommunicating on our Discord, but you shouldn't even have bothered with the redstone. I had.
I was like, I know he's going to say he's got all of this.
No, actually, if we took a look right now at I guess it's not like totally sad, but it's pretty bad. Let's see what my ender chest looks like, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we'll use decent minecart box. Rocket box has just been refilled though. Banners. I don't really want to kill
Banners.
withers. Decent wool. Decent on the wool. Not too bad on the
Sorry
organics.
Sorry if
No
you hear a load of
smooth
banging.
stone. No smooth stone.
Mm.
There's a little bit of my gold. Almost all
Yeah.
my tools are broken.
That doesn't surprise me.
A little bit of some regular stone. The wood boxes are just pitiful.
Who wants to guess how many coffees I've had since 9:30?
4.
Too many. Why is this box in my...
I've had about 8.
Oh,
That sounds like
gosh.
a lot.
Holy crap.
dude.
That's not healthy, dude.
I'm really
Mate,
sorry
mate,
if
you think
well,
that's more healthy than say drinking 25 cans of Monster in one day. Well, that's what I
Probably
used to do.
true. Probably true. Probably true.
I'm going to apologise, even though it's not my fault. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of banging.
Don't worry about it.
My neighbours are having a Barney again.
I don't know what a Barney is, but sounds interesting.
What is it? Is they banging the keyboard? Oh yeah, they're banging because I'm talking. Every time one of us has a conversation on a mic, they start banging. Yeah. So if you hear anything.
Interesting.
Every time one of us goes on mic, they start banging. But most of the time it's because they're having a Barney.
What is a Barney?
An
Barney
argument.
to me, huh?
An argument.
Okay, a Barney. Well,
Yeah.
was I the only person in here confused on what a Barney was?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure Mo knew what I meant.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It's a very British term.
Yeah, but okay, what's it from? How does Barney turn into argument?
Barney.
I don't
Barney
don't
Rubble or something, isn't it? It's like an old.
I
Can't
know
even
exactly who
remember.
Barney Rubble is.
I think it's something to do with him, but I'm not 100% sure.
Do you know who Barney Rubble is?
Nope.
Yeah.
But I think that's where it originated, isn't it?
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm
I
not
think.
sure. I do not
Uh,
have the answer to this one. All I know
I'll
is
ask my husband.
anytime somebody says Barney, they talk about Barney,
Well,
Barney Rubble, Barney
Where did
in trouble.
Barney? Barney is an argument, right? Yeah. Where did it originate from? The Barney Rubble.
it's to be honest with you, it depends on which part of the UK you're from. When you because in the northern part of the UK, having a Barney means something completely different.
Oh, really?
Having a Barney.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm not going into it, but that's all I'm saying.
Okay. It means different up north, apparently. Northerners, my husband just said.
Yeah.
I love it. That's awesome.
Well, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, my husband said it's originally Australian.
Crikey, mate.
Is PJ?
Crikey.
Oh, PJ might have went to bed. Yeah, he probably went to bed. I was gonna say we got an Australian in the house. He would have definitely chimed in on that.
Mm. Yeah, but it's like earlier I was thinking about umbrella. We call an umbrella a brolly. I just thought that was a really weird word. A brolly.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
it's a short, it's a style of umbrella, but we call it a brolly. I thought it was really weird. Yeah, I was thinking about it earlier.
Not that
That
weird,
is
if I'm honest.
really weird. Oh, well.
It is a weird word. You have to admit that.
But it's like we've got like 3 different words for the thing that you push a child in.
Yeah. Pram,
Pushchair.
buggy, pushchair.
Pushchair, pram, and buggy.
Mm-hmm. But each one is a different thing.
Yeah, but he's thinking, yeah, the was like what we call them all the same thing.
Okay.
So you could be walking down the middle of the high street and be like, "Oh, that person's got a pram," but someone else will say, "No, that's a buggy." Someone else will say, "No, that's pushchair." What are you on about?
Yep.
But they're all just the same thing, but they're all different. Yeah, confusing, I know.
Thank you for joining the stream today, everybody. Gonna probably try to do some streaming tomorrow evening. Appreciate for everybody stopping by and hanging out, chit chatting.